edition of Football Manager 2018 New Zealand to the world. I am Parkera, and we start today obviously in the good old-fashioned schedules. So we'll just touch on base where we've left off. So last time we were with you, we faced Birkenhead 3-0 in the season opener and came away with a good win there. Followed us up against Western Springs, 2-0 home win there. Kato and Rule taking both goals. It was a tough game, to be honest. They pushed us hard. It was those two late goals that kind of really broke it there for us in the end. Hamilton B Wanderers, a 3-1 win. Was very disappointed with this. We were up, obviously, 3-0 up in the first half. They also had a player sent off in the first half, so I expected that we would just dominate more and push on. And however, unfortunately, what happened is they scored a penalty against us, and we only won 3-1. I mean, it's a win, it's 3 points, but I am disappointed with the result for that one. However, goals by Mitchell was from a penalty. Salars and Nicky Suggan got the goals there for us. Glenfield Rovers, now look at this one. This was Glenfield are struggling this season. A lot of hoo-ha going into this match. We able to, thanks to another Suggy special hat-trick, we came away with a 3-1 win here. Kangrid was sent off in the 70th minute and Lees was sent off in the 79th minute for this game. It's been a while since we've had a sending offs. Kangrid was just a bad tackle from behind, and Lees was sent off for a professional foul. Basically just took the man out, who was the last man, just before the box. They did pull one back, obviously, in the 82nd minute, and so we were kind of just scrambling. We had to just pull on defence. But that is how we ended up, and we are doing well. We are, we're scoring goals in a way for fun, and we've conceded just 2, so I'm pretty happy with that start. However, I do expect it to get a bit harder moving forward. So we are in the preview there, so you can see that we're in excellent form and they are in woeful form. You'll have a bit of a squiz there of the league as well. We are playing away at Fred Taylor Park today. This is Fred Taylor Park, and this is a rivalry game. We made some changes. I've brought in Bennett as goalkeeper. He was our main keeper last year, and like I mentioned before. And I just thought what I'll do is rotate the keepers as well, because he has been loyal to us, and I think a bit of loyalty there. And I do believe he can still do it. He's young enough as well, and it will help his development. The main changes we have made is because of the suspensions. So we brought in Tom Webb into the central of defence. Right midfield, Ryan Kane comes on. What I've also done is brought up a youngster, Carl Bin, from the under-20s to cover that midfield right slot. And I've got Stefano there to cover the left. Just felt what we needed that little bit there. You never know what could happen. So without any doubt, we have the team of Bennett in goal, Dunn, Mitchell, Webb and Grieve in the defence. Midfield has Kane, Cisse, Salars and Lopez, and up front, ever present, Dog Bitten Rule and Nicky Suggan. Let's hit the game. All right, so we get into it. Match day, Waitakere City versus North Shore United in the NRFL Premier. So let's get into it. Tom Spears reckons we should challenge the team to pick up from where they left off. I think we will do that. I'm going to do a bit of assertive as well. Where are we? Okay, we want to challenge the team. Where's that option? Oh, wow. Yep, pick up where we left off, guys. Tim Rule seemed motivated. The rest were like, yeah. Okay. Looks like I got a tunnel interview ahead. So we'll just skip into that and see what happens. Team selection, a little of a surprise. Are you confident? Yes, I am. Okay, so, and big day all around. How much do you look forward to taking on your rivals? I always look forward to this one. It gives a real buzz and a bit of atmosphere. As you know, pre-match press conferences around this game, as I do with a lot of rivalries, are just the same old questions about, the fans and expectations and things like that. So, we'll see how we go. Okay, so Waitakere, he's going to go for the cross, goes back. 2 men there, pressure, Suggy, Rule, back to Suggy. Suggy's just taking it in. He's going to go back to Salaz. Salaz looks to find Rule, who heads it down. Lopez, Ryder, nothing more. Okay, early start. The opportunities are going to be there for us. They are in bad form. We'll see how much the changes are, especially with Bennett in goal and then Tom Webb in the central defence there. It's going to be interesting. I do have faith in the youngster. He's been with the club for a while, hasn't had many games, but I think he can be capable, especially against Waitakere City. So we'll see how we go. 26 minutes, nothing's going on. I'm just going to give them a bit of encouragement there, guys. Okay, as we head into the 32nd minute here. Things are, well, yeah, Bennett's looking a bit nervous, which is fine, and Suggy's also looking nervous, which is quite interesting there. Okay, so Mitchell with the ball finds Kane. Kane hoofs it long. I guess he was going for a goal? I don't know. Okay, interesting. Bit of a waste of space, if you ask me, for that one. Okay, Webb heads the ball and nods it on. Sudgeon, Salaz looks long for Rule. Rule brings it under control, and again does slots at home past the keeper. I'm sticking with this webcam for a while, just hopefully trying to get used to it. It's very hard because I am on my lappy doing this, so I can't. I don't have a second monitor to see how it looks and things like that. Lopez with the corner, crosses it, and Mitchell with the header was clipped over the bar. Okay, so we're doing okay. We're doing all right. I don't know if I can do another shout. Yep, let's keep going. A bit more encouragement here. We are playing standard, so I think I will change it up after half-time to, what's it called? Not counter. You know the other one. You know what I'm talking about. So dressing room. Okay. Try and encourage the team. Yep, you can do that for you. Fitness-wise, everyone's looking good. Paul Dunn. He reacted badly to it. Looked to switch off. Seriously, boys? Okay. So let's just go and have a look at the tactics here. Standard, I want to go to control. We're going to... We'll just maintain. We'll maintain how we're going. We'll just slick to the control. Let's start the second half. North Shore United 1, Waitakere 0. Oh, wow. Fred Taylor's Park looked like this. I mean, seriously. I think just cut and pasting stadiums for the hell of it. Football Manager, you know, EA or who, it's not EA, damn it, you know, sorted out, CSI, whoever they're called, I can't remember. But it's just, I mean, Waitakere's City play at Fred Taylor Park, which is a typical non-league ground. You'll find them all over the world. It's just a pitch. You may have one stand if that, and that's about it. Yet you come to Football Manager, and you've got massive car parks. You've got a bloody you got look at this. I mean, this is not Fred Taylor Park. This is not what it is. This is ridiculous. I mean, sort it out, SI. You really need to take. I mean, I'm not saying you need to, you know, have real life stadia for every single club in the world, but you should have at least a variety. Bit of a rant here because this just takes away from any sort of immersion. It's just absolute BS. You know, I'm sure a couple of years ago the stadiums would probably look better because they were just a bit more changes to them, and we're doing a bit crappy. So I'm going to demand a little bit more here. I'm going to demand a bit more and just stop the run because this is just crazy. You can look at the screen there. There's no way this club has stadia like that. Nowhere. It is a pain. Anyway, Dunn hoofs it long over to Lopez. Lopez was going to cross it. Rule, beautiful. That's the rule of the game. Lame attempt, I guess. Okay, so 2-0 up. That's good. I mean, Dunn here with the massive cross switches over to Lopez. I thought he would take it a bit longer, deeper, but he didn't. He crossed it there. Rule was able to get a good header there and just slot it home. I mean, that's a fantastic header. Well-deserved Lopez assist there. Okay. So Kane is looking complacent. Well, that's to be expected. Might see if I can do an individual shout to him later on and just see if we can. No, not for a while. Let's go. What is he? Looking complacent. I'm going to demand more from him. Confirm. Okay, Lopez with the ball, crosses it through, rules there with a header, off the crossbar, and the keeper's able to clean up that one. Okay, Rule back to us again. Rule goes back to Cisse. Cisse's looking. Okay, we goes to Salaz. Oh, hits the bar. We are making a substitution. Mr. Complacency is coming off for Zhao Ben. Everybody else is going. Okay, I'm going to take Ricardo off for Suggy, and we'll hold fire on any other changes for now. We'll just see if we can get a little bit more. I got Kane in the... No. Roll! Oh, underside again! Zhao Ben's chasing that. Done. Okay, nothing happening here. 79th minute, we will make another change here. Webb's looking tired. Don't really have anyone who can go there. Ola on for Cisse. Okay, we'll just click onto that one there. Okay, intercepted there by Jones. Hoofs it long and high. Wardrobe brings a... Yep, fluff that shot. Take those sorts of shots all day, my friend. And we will be happy as Larry if we can do that. Okay. 2-0 to North Shore still over Waitakere. Tim Raw with both goals. It could have been more. I mean, jeepers creepers. And let's just flick it in. Let's just go. Let's just go a little bit of a concentrate there. 3 minutes about a time. We're not going to make any more changes. They've got the corner. Well, oh, nicely cleared off the line by Grieve. 3 minutes of at a time. Jarbin's got the ball. Oh, I like what he tried there. Just didn't quite work. Nam Hanyawa. Okay, so we pick up a win here. Very good. Let's have a look. What's the assistant? Yeah, I appreciate the efforts. I'm just going to go calm. Well done, lads. Good result for us. Not going to do these complacency things here. Ryan Kane can't really afford to be complacent because, well, he's not really a starter. So we will just go ahead. You will be watching this on Friday, New Zealand time. Probably it should be Friday your time as well. We're just going to touch into the schedule, guys. What I'm thinking of doing at this stage is coming back for Central United here. So it's another 2-3 games, but at the moment, the way the league is positioned, I may skip Central and come back against Onehunga Sports, and just to cut through. Just let me know how you feel in the comments down below, because by the time the next game comes along, it's going to be a Monday episode. So you'll be looking at what, the 7th? So plenty of time to hit me back with some feedback. Do you think we should come back for Central and then maybe Onehunga Sports, depending on how the league's looking, or just let's just skip ahead and take on Onehunga Sports? And I'll show you why I mean that. Is we go to the league over here, you'll see Onehunga are second. Well, they've got a game to play. So if they win their game, they're going to be 2 points behind us. So it's going to be could be a good game there. Alright guys, that's enough jibber jabber. Thanks a lot for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and again, ring and hit that notification bell, because YouTube's shite, and if you don't, they won't notify you of videos. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I hope you like this video. Hit the like button, and please comment down below. I really do appreciate the comments, and I make an effort to reply to all of them. And just let me know how you think the season goes. Do you want me to smash through it, or do you want me to take a little bit more time and play more games? Remembering though, at the end of the season we would have the Chatham Cup then kicking off. So let me know. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Cheerio.